I'm going to go explore the underground passages that lead to the Italian court. Can you tell me more about them?
What exactly would you like to know?
Where exactly are the tunnels?
They run under most of Italian Street. Some are remnants of the original mine gallery, but other parts are much more recent. So far, only the section from Ruttard Palace to the crypt under the church is accessible.
Well, the church is quite a long way from the court. If the tunnel has collapsed anywhere, we're out of luck.
Right. But the tunnels were checked properly before they started building the church. If some part collapsed, we'd be the first to know.
Tell me more about this mine gallery.
It's been abandoned for years, but we could use it. According to the drawings, it's very close to the court cellars. Christian...
That's a very strange coincidence.
My father said King Wenceslas had long suspected he had enemies among his own ranks. Maybe he had an escape route built. He just didn't finish it in time.
What was the tunnel to the crypt used for?
It's a safe route for anyone who wants to disappear undetected. Just like the one we took to get here.
Has anyone ever used it?
No one that I know of. The servants used it to dispose of waste.
Waste? What kind?
It leads from the kitchen, so I'm sure you can imagine. Bones, scraps, slops.
Oh, wonderful. What exactly am I supposed to be looking for down there? What are we searching for?
We need to find and mark the point where the crypt wall joins with the tunnel. When we break through the wall, only a thin partition will be between us and the cellars of the Italian court.
But how will I know I've found the right place?
You can tell if there's a cavity behind the wall by the sound it makes. The gallery is also damp, so the spot might be a different colour.
So, I'll be knocking on the walls in the dark and looking to see if any is a different shade?
Well, yes. Pretty much.
Thanks for the advice. Anything else I should know?
Be careful. Come back in one piece.
I'll do my best. It appears we're supposed to go and mark the path for carrying out the silver.
I thought you were going with Brabant. He boasted that he knows those passageways.
I told him I'd rather go with you.
You made the right choice. Brabant would have talked your head off.
Well, are we ready to...
Absolutely.
In the kitchen?
That's a promising start. let us go. Pah, that smell. How long have they been throwing shit down here? It is nearly up to my knees. Perish. Ah, and it... bloody slippery. Ugh. The nerve of Žižka and Dry Devil. I give them coin, and they send me to wade through shit. Stay close to me. The path might branch off somewhere. We would not want you to get lost.
You won't scare me. I'm not a child.
You are scared shitless, I can tell. This poor soul must have been here a long time. Well, well, well. Somebody stashed some shunt down here. Hey, what is that? There is someone here.
Making so much noise. You'll wake off the grip.
Do you hear that too?
Stop it. What are we doing here? You know what they do to us?
The dead? Nothing. I'd be more afraid of the living if I was
Let
you.
him come along. We have other work to do.
What the fuck are you doing here?
Get away with that weapon!
Nothing here. We have to go somewhere else.
Aye. That sounds different. We have it.
It must be somewhere else. Have you ever been to Kuttenberg? Before all this, I mean.
A long time ago. With Martin.
Is that so?
Aye. He was here on business and brought me along as help, but I didn't see much. Martin met with a customer in the morning, and we drove back home in the evening.
Perhaps we passed on the street and did not even know it.
Good morning, Henry.
Good morning to you too.
Have a good day.
Sam and I walked through the cellar as far as we could, and marked the spot where we should dig.
Well done. Brabant has found some men in the meantime. He may refuse to go down tunnels, but he does have his uses. Considering how much coin he promised them all, I reckon they'll do everything they can to make sure we get out alive. Oh, and while we're on the subject, take this. You've done a lot of good work. You deserve it.
What now then? Have you come up with a way to get to the legate and persuade him to take us to the Italian court?
I should say so. Hey, listen up, all of you. You're done for today, but get plenty of sleep. We'll chase you from your beds early in the morning.
Oh, is that really necessary?
It is. We'll be riding to Lorette's.
Cardinal Pozzo goes to bed with the chickens and gets up before the crack of dawn. After the morning prayer, he eats breakfast together with his retinue, and no one is allowed to disturb them. Most regular folks are asleep at that time, so everything should be nice and quiet when you pay him a visit.
If we don't persuade him to get us into the Italian court, we're fucked. So don't do anything stupid, right?
Should we be prepared for a fight?
That shouldn't be necessary. Godwin insisted he'll sort things out peacefully with the Cardinal. But I reckon we'll have to twist his arm a bit. And while Godwin's persuading His Eminence to put on a show with us at the Italian court, the Devil, Janosch, Kubienka and Ada will take his retinue out.
Hagen and Urso will be waiting for us there to keep them under guard.
That's it? What use will we be there?
You have to make sure those 5 men armed to the teeth don't get any clever ideas.
We'll scare them a little, but just enough to make them shut up and listen to Godwin.
Exactly. No killing.
Is everyone going there?
Everyone except Capon, Brabant, Catherine and Rosa.
What? Am I just supposed to sit on my ass with the women?
At least you'll get your beauty sleep. That's what you wanted, isn't it?
It's true we shouldn't leave this place unwatched.
Too fucking right. Now don't you worry, Lord Capon. If anyone tries to get inside, Catherine will protect you.
Keep your jokes to yourself, Tosspot.
You took the words right out of my mouth.
Oh, come on. Lighten up a bit, eh?
All right, let's get to work.
Report to me tomorrow morning, is that clear?
I was hoping you'd be coming with us in the morning.
Don't get me started on that. It can't still be dangerous. I mean, it's been some time since our escape from Malashov. Well, at least I'll get a...
Just you wait. The real trouble...
True enough. But I'd still rather go with you. The only entertainment I have here is looking at the pretty girls and listening to Brabant's incredible adventures. Both of which can be entertaining, of course, up to a point.
I'd trade places with you in a heartbeat.
Oh? What's the matter? Are you scared?
No. But I don't want to leave Rosa and Catherine alone. With Brabant.
Well, well. Is our Henry a little jealous?
Maybe.
So, that night that you and Rosa were here alone... My God! You rotting stag! It's a wonder you didn't bring the whole house down.
Can't you yell any louder? Some people at the other end of town might not have heard you.
Don't worry, I'll be as silent as the grave. Spill it. Exaggerate.
All right. I slept with her. Happy now?
The question is, was she happy? She's acting all virtuous, but something tells me she's just playing.
Well, she wasn't complaining. Neither was I. But it was a bit strange.
Did she scream? Cry? Laugh? Bite? Scratch? Or did she take a whip to you?
No, nothing like that. She just seemed to know what she was doing. Like it wasn't the first time.
What did you expect? That she was saving her cherry for some knobhead from Skalitz?
No, but...
My friend, a pretty young lady in a big town. I'm surprised Ruthard doesn't keep her locked up in his cellar.
Can we go to Lorette's now?
I reckon it's too late and we have to leave before the crack of dawn tomorrow. While
It's a...
How are you looking forward to parleying with the legate? Have you brushed up on your Italian?
It's an uphill struggle, son. I practiced with Brabant, but my memory's not what it used to be. Unfortunately, not many speak Italian around here. So at the court, I can bray like a donkey, wave my arms a bit, and no one will be any the wiser.
Where did you learn Italian, anyway?
From a Florentine. I met him amongst the mercenaries. All I know about him is his name was Luca, and he had a wife and daughter at home. He probably joined the army to get out of some sportive bother. That's how most of the men ended up there.
How did he end up?
He fell at the Battle of Kosovo. I was right there.
I'm sorry.
Can't be helped. At least his worries are behind him now.
Christian of Pisek says the guards at the court are commanded by a native Italian. If he sees through our little ruse, that's the end for us.
You really know how to spoil a man's day, don't you?
Excuse me?
But what of it? Like a common soldier would have any business talking to a cardinal. In the worst case, I'll tell him to fuck off. I remember that much in Italian at least.
Good morning, Henry.
Good morning. All the best.
Thank you.
Excuse me.
Come here.
What are you whistling for?
God bless.
Ah! Go!
Are you blind?
Go!
I was wondering if you'd lend me your book.
Ka! Quick! Whoa! Here, mutt! Look what I have for you. Look what I have for you. Heel. Come here, boy.
Good day.
Good doggy, good boy.
Aren't those dice sad that you're just letting them sit there?
Grüß Gott. Was brauchst du, mein Herr?
Certainly. Have no fear.
What's going on around here?
Well, I do not know. Aber was soll's. I have to...
A woman, you say?
Yeah, das stimmt. A woman. She just showed up here and started making trouble for me.
Is she stealing, or what?
Nein. Worse... In that, my wife thinks I'm having an affair with her.
And are you?
Nein, bitte nicht. Aber vielleicht. My old woman saw us talking by the hay bale and took it the wrong way. Or maybe it looked like I was feeling her.
Ah, I understand.
Was? Nein. I mean...
Are you sure?
Ja, ja.
All right.
Zum Abschluss, I have some advice for you. It isn't easy to talk about this, but you should. A bunch of black guards from the Hungarian camp have occupied an abandoned barn not far from here. They rob and steal. Nothing sacred to them. And they...
I came across him. A complete massacre.
Tja, und wer weiß... if they even buried the poor lad. Am besten, if you...
I know who you're talking about, but why doesn't the local...
Because even though they are certainly deserters, they still were... Und das ist...
That doesn't sound bad. Are you begging here?
No, I'm waiting. Here for my prince to come. He should be here any moment now with his entourage.
And what would a prince want from the likes of you? A dose of pox?
You're pretty nasty.
Nah, I'm just teasing you. I'm Henry.
Margaret. Wait, I know you. Of course. You helped me get out of that locked shed. Do you remember?
From a shed?
At the mill. You saved me from the miller.
That was you? I didn't recognize you at all.
What a coincidence. It's a small world, isn't it?
Not a chance.
What's wrong?
Nothing. It's just now I know why you were locked up there. The miller told me what happened. How you robbed him there.
No.
That old man brought the catchpole, and they wanted to blame it all on me. If I hadn't have talked myself out of it, they might have even hanged me.
I'm really sorry about that, Henry. I apologize. I didn't want you to get into any trouble.
Oh, aye. You just used me so you could get away.
There was nothing else I could do. I had to rob him. Please, let me explain. I didn't do it for myself.
Yeah, let's hear it then. Why did you rob him?
I had a very good friend, Aneshka. We served together in that mill you saved me from. But then something... The miller couldn't keep his hands off her, but she kept refusing him. In short...
Well, that sometimes happens in secluded places like that.
It does, and people are usually happy to have a child. But he said he's not going to support another hungry mouth, and he drove Aneshka out of the mill.
Sounds like a real bastard.
The poor girl had nowhere to go, so she slept in the woods. I tried to help her. I brought her food, but I'd flee the mill and follow her, and on the way, but he caught me.
and I was daft enough to...
I'm sorry I lied to you, but there was no time.
All right, then you took the coin to an... But I still don't understand why you're begging here.
They're both gone. This gang attacked me on the way. They took everything I had, and that kind soul saved me and helped me get back on my feet.
It's a good thing we have those herbalists. And Daneshka?
I don't know where she is. I couldn't find her. I have to find a proper pile of coin, and I'll go and look for her. I'm fond of her, and I don't want her to...
Well, that'll be hard.
It's the best I can do by myself, but now that maybe you could help me. I might just know where to find such a...
Well, wouldn't it be better if... It'd certainly bring you more than these arms.
Do you think I haven't tried? But things always end up the same. I didn't exactly endear myself to the master of the house, so he beat... So if I have to choose between going to whore myself in some baths, being beat...
What's your plan?
I want to rob a certain merchant in Kuttenberg. I can't sleep when I think about what he did and how he got away with it.
So what did he do?
He poisoned his wife to marry a younger woman and get her fat down, and no one will ever be able to prove it, and he'll never accept me. But we can hoodwink him together, so if you throw your lot in with me...
How do you know he killed...
Because he got that deadly poison he gave her to drink from that herb. He just strolled in there one day and threatened to burn the hut down. What could the poor woman do?
What poison was it?
Not with this one. I don't know what it's called, but she said there aren't many. The herbalist told me she made it weaker on purpose.
Well, you'll have to give me a better idea of your plan before I... What do you want to do?
He killed her for money, so just like every bloke, he's a whoremonger, and now I've heard she's made his life a living hell. And we'll make use... I'll go to him and tell him, and he'll be glad to pay, so I'll disappear and won't destroy his marriage and his reputation.
You...
Not a chance. I'd rather die a virgin than have anything to do with...
Then how do you want to convince him you're...
That's where you... I've heard there's some decoction or potion that puts a... We'll pour it in his drink and make it look like he got drunk and I spent a... He won't remember anything. And what's more, he won't...
Hey!
That's not a good idea. Trust me, I've thought this over. If he thinks it's all his... That'd destroy his reputation.
Listen, I've been through a lot. In the best case, they'll catch you. In the worst case, I'll give you the money you need. And give...
My God! May God pay you back 1,000 times. Thank you. You've saved...
You silly doggy.
Stop! We need to talk. Don't I know you from somewhere?
The whole
imagine being full of these foreigners with that.
Ow!
Ow! Mind where you're going!
You almost ran me over!
Ow! Kuttenberg! Whoa! Whoa!
Buono il pollo, eminenza. Così così, eh? Cibo da queste parti fa un po' cagare.
Ehi!
Ma che diavolo? Come cazzo vi permettete? Eh?
Sit the fuck down.
Nos non... Oh, fuck. Nos non quer... Vos nos... Vos non vulnerabo. Nobis est petitio. No. Proposal. Ragazio. Ita. Ragazio.
Can you cut it short?
Fuck! Don't interrupt! Latin is tough when you're sober.
Ah! Fucking hell! Andiamo! Forza! After them! They mustn't get away!
Spara!
Per un pelo!
Già! Stai attento! Stai attento! Figlio di puttana!
Ci uccideranno!
Più veloce!
Già!
Figlio di puttana!
Già! Già!
Figlio di puttana!
Oh! Per un pelo!
Stai attento!
Hey up, lad. Keeping all right, are you?
Well, do your best, don't you? That's all you can do, really, isn't it?
Guess in these times, no?
Yeah.
Not sure about this, though, eh? Who's keeping these roads? No one looks after them, you know.
My words exactly. I mean, no one gives a damn until some noble rides along, and then he's surprised.
Per amor di Dio, mi lascia in pace. Io sono un uomo di chiesa, capite? Non ho fatto nulla. Misericordiosa Vergine Maria! Cosa vede Vergine Maria?
Curvato un gambe!
Aiuto!
Right, let's see him.
Nie chciał zamknąć gęby, to dostał. Nic mu nie jest lekko otumaniony. No przecież lekko dostał z bańki, no leciutko.
You've killed him.
No przecież nic mu nie zrobiłem.
You fucking killed him, you great Polish ox!
You are going... Straight to hell for that. That's right, hell! And all those horned demons there will be taking turns with you. You just wait. They're gonna be fighting over your Polish arse.
Przecież nie chciałem, no! Boże, czemu dałeś mi tak tępy łeb?
Strip them before their clothes get even more soaked in blood. You can undress His Eminence here.
Me?
Why? Because you're the legate now.
Well, that didn't really work out. What are we going to do now?
You heard, didn't you? We'll get rid of the bodies, get Godwin dressed up, and hope his Legate Act fools the Church Council. It's too late to... Back out now.
Well, maybe it'll be better this way. I wasn't sure the legate wouldn't betray us anyway. I trust Godwin a lot more.
Sure, I trust him too, but not so much his language skills.
Let's get out of here.
Agreed. Our business here is concluded.
Are you going back to Ruthar Palace?
Aye. We have to wash the clothes, get Godwin into them, and hope we don't all end up on the gallows. We still have some time, so if there's something you need to do elsewhere, feel free. I have the feeling there won't be time for anything else once we get started.
You know what? I need to take care of something first. We'll meet at Ruthar Palace.
are quarreling in Kuttenberg, brothers in Christ. Ever since the Sedlec monastery was founded, the city has come under the money tariff.
And the colour of the most delicious ruby. That is Casper's red.
Our city's fame has attracted
Wine! Try some wine from the Kuttenberg vineyard!
Elegant and lean flavor, light aroma of exotic fruits, and a color that has sparkle. This is my white wine. Give it a taste. The best wine in Kuttenberg. The taste of home on your esteemed tongue. Taste the delicious Kuttenberg wine from the best grapes ripened in the Chester.
My respects. Who's got?
I'll have a look at...
Danke und viel Glück für die Zukunft.
Esteemed tongue.
How did it go? I went to see him, but he threw me out. And you're surprised? But it was just a...
Be careful. It's not safe.
I apologize.
Was möchtest du, mein Herr?
Show me your...
I'm glad you found what you were looking...
I'm looking for Master Albic.
That's right, but he...
I've got a letter for him from Lord Peter of Peace.
No idea. He went over to the neighbors in quite a rush. The women of the house said...
Albic is treating a common man?
Well, that's just...
Who are these neighbors?
Just townsfolk. Same as any around here. They live 2 doors down towards...
That's all I needed.
It happens.
Just goes another bloody day.
There's nothing to see here.
Come on, out with you! You don't want to
What do
piss
you
me
want?
off? Get lost. Can't you see I haven't got time for this?
What are you doing?
This should be the house Albert went to. But what's going on at the door?
Come on, out
You're
with
in
you.
need of money,
You
friend.
don't want to piss me off?
True enough.
Trust me
I
on
need
that.
to pay the tithe and give something to the church for my father's requiem.
Leave me alone.
Leave us be. I'll pull the guard.
And I don't collect tithe before then.
You're right, but I promised myself I wouldn't leave it to
Where
them.
are you, old man?
So have you got any idea?
There goes a careful.
Clear off.
I wouldn't leave
What do
you
you
till the last
want?
moment.
Albert, come out. I'm not waiting here till doomsday. Leave me alone. They had two collections just like it already. And there are still holes in the walls.
That's true.
Come on,
But
out
what good
with
are
you.
fortifications?
You don't
You
want
can't
to piss
defend.
me off. I'll tell you. Trust me on that.
Fucking good at all.
I didn't say I wouldn't.
We're open. Good morning. Come and buy our fresh wares.
Where are you, old man?
What do you want?
What's happening here?
What do you want? How did you even get in?
Wait, take it easy. I'm not with them. I'm just looking.
So are that lot outside? Oh, God. God, it's like...
But they want something from him. Don't they? I'm just delivering a letter.
Exactly. They found out Master Ulbik is treating Armania, and they're dead set on getting him to help them instead. But I'm not letting them in. And you're really just here with a letter?
truly. You've nothing to fear from me.
All right. All right then. They're upstairs in the chamber. We'll try not...
I apologize.
I told you already. You're not coming in.
Master Albic. Shh. I was sent by...
I don't know how you got in, but be quiet now. Take a deep breath. All right. Your breathing is improving.
It still hurts in the chest, sir. Like a horse.
A nettle compress will get your blood flowing. It'll ease off. Ribs aren't broken. I have a potion made for you. Take it every morning and night, and stay in bed for a few more days.
But, sir, who'll see to the house? Who'll cook? My mistress won't allow.
I'll speak with her. What you need is rest. Thanks for waiting. I don't like being disturbed when treating patients. So, what can I do for you? Are you feeling unwell?
Me? No.
Ah.
Sir Peter of Pisek gave me...
Really?
Here it is. My name's Henry. And Lord Pisek says I should escort you to the monastery.
Yes, yes. Peter and I had a bit of a disagreement about this matter last time. Look, Henry, I appreciate your offer, but I don't think I require your services. Either way, you delivered the letter, and I am sure Lord Pisek will reward you.
I heard you intend to ask at the monastery.
Unfortunately, yes. I'm worried about his health.
You think Sigismund would listen to the abbot?
It's a chance. And my conscience won't let me waste it.
Are you seriously not afraid to go to the monastery alone? You do know Sigismund has taken up there, don't you?
Yes, but it doesn't trouble me unduly.
It may not be only him. Don't forget his influence. You can never be sure who to trust.
I don't believe Sigismund would do anything to me. He has no reason to. And he doesn't act rashly. In a way, he actually owes me. Still, I wouldn't want to count on...
You really expect me to just walk away?
Well, if you feel that... What the hell is that racket?
Hey! Albic!
Christ, give me strength. Another bunch of impatient wretches. Perhaps it's time I finally had a proper word with them.
Get out here, you piss fart!
Well, they don't look much like the debating sort.
That's unfortunately true. On the other hand, it was fortunate Lord Pisek, despite my objections, sent me a personal guard, right?
You mean me?
Who else? Come on, in the worst case, I'll just see what you're made of.
So, you finally decided to come out. About time. I won't be kept waiting in the street like some mangy mutt.
I've told you several times already.
Because you're wasting time on some wench instead of helping someone who actually matters.
No person is more important than any other.
Ha! For your own good, I'll pretend I didn't hear that nonsense.
Have you lost your mind? You do realise you're threatening the royal physician? All it takes is one word, and you're off to the scaffold.
What?
You mean the king?
Who else? The Kingfisher?
Bloody hell. Corva, fuck!
Look, it's not that big a deal, right? We'll be on our way. Sorry to bother you, Master Albic.
It's all right. God be with you.
And with you. Forever and ever.
Well, that's that.
I must say, you surprise me, Henry. And pleasantly so. Perhaps your company might come in handy at the monastery after all. What do you say? Will you come with me?
Well, I've still got...
All right.
I'm ready.
Excellent.
I'll probably... I'm ready.
Excellent.
There's nothing keeping me.
I'll just grab a... All right, then. I think we... And you?
I'm ready too.
Off we go.
Father Abbot.
Albert, my friend. Christ be praised.
Greetings, Master Albec. I heard you returned from Padua, but truth be told, I didn't expect you. So tell me, what brings you to my doorstep?
Worthy Father, I thank you for the welcome. Come to ask a favor, but...
Drop the formality, my friend. We've known each other a long time.
Very well. I simply need an audience with King Sigismund. It's about his brother's health.
You can surely request an audience.
I could, but I'd hoped your influence might help make it happen.
Oh, I think you overestimate my influence. In any case, you can gain access. To Sigismund's court on your own. We both know how. That matter still hasn't been settled, Albic. The king cares about...
Actually, can we speak?
I'd like that, but I'm afraid things are rather...
Well, what's going on, my friend?
I am. There are 3 seriously ill patients in the infirmary. Gravely.
The Black Death?
Sadly, we can't rule it out. And I say that as someone who's lived through one out...
Well, does it look...
You think I'd be alarmed over nothing? I pray it's not the Black Death. But as I said, we can't rule it out.
And who are these 3 patients?
2 are members of the monastery. Confessor Stephen and Brother Yer... And...
That doesn't make any sense. How could all 3 of them get infected?
When the plague strikes full force, it's swift.
That's not what I meant. You said yourself one of the sick is a maid. As far as I know, women aren't allowed in the cloister.
True. So how could she have caught it along with 2 monks?
That, alas, I don't know.
Where would it have come from? The monastery is isolated. Few are allowed inside the cloisters.
Before King Sigismund decided to stay here, we took in many... We gave those poor souls food, shelter...
And in poverty, hunger and filth.
On top of that, there's construction going on inside the church.
What are we going to do, Albic?
We'll go and see to the sick, of course. Then there'll be no reason we can't speak.
Very well.
Thank you, Albic, for volunteering. I wouldn't have dared ask it of you.
No need to thank me. I'm a physician. And there are people here in need of help. Not only those in the...
That's what I'm praying for. And of course, I'm open to... I'll have a room prepared for you right in the infirmary. Brother Benedict, one of our novices, is there.
Thank you. But I'd like to ask one small favor. Would one of the brothers be able to show him the monastery? I'd rather he not get lost like I did all those years ago.
Of course. If you'd like, Henry, just ask Brother Petramil. I just spoke with him before you arrived. He'll show you around and gladly answer any questions.
Thank you, Father.
Very well. We've talked long enough. Let's get to work. Will you come with me to the infirmary, Henry?
Of course. Wouldn't let you go alone, would I?
I didn't think so. Tell me, Henry, didn't the abbot see... anxious to you?
Yes. Although it's not like he tried to hide it much. The plague's a terrible illness. But surely they'd recognize it in the infirmary. Why would he need you?
Well, the thing is... the monastery isn't in great shape. Not that you'd notice right away. King Wenceslas borrowed heavily from settlers. And now the monastery has to sell land to pay off its debts. And when Sigismund marched on the town with his army, that didn't help matters either. And if plague really did break out, that could be the final nail in the coffin. The abbot might be forced to dissolve the monastery. But let's not jump to conclusions. I want to see the sick with my own eyes before we start worrying about the plague.
It's your bloody fault anyway. Oh, I struck you first, and that should have ended the duel, but no. You just had to have the last blow.
So, this is the What do you make of it, Henry?
He looks worn out. Doesn't even notice us. Whatever's wrong with him, it's clearly taken a toll.
Exactly. At his age, any illness hits far harder than it would a young and healthy man. Well, the good news, I suppose, is that he's not in agony. Pain's part of life, but no one deserves to suffer too much.
What's that got to do with me? It was a clean hit, no cheating.
Shut your club, would you? Please.
Not until you admit it's your own fault. If you can't guard yourself, you'll get smacked in the face.
Compassion, Henry, whether for the suffering or even the enemy, is part of every good physician's character. Unfortunately, not every physician is a good one.
Albek? Albek of Unichov?
Zacharias? What are you doing here?
Wherever His Majesty goes, I must follow. You know how it is. But why aren't you in Padua, studying? Have you been missing your homeland?
I was summoned home for urgent matters, and since I'm here, the abbot asked for my help.
Ah, yes, this plague he's so afraid of.
Plague? Do you believe it? Am I such a poor teacher?
Of course not. But until now, it was just my word against the abbot's. In other words, I am truly glad you're here, my friend.
Henry, allow me to introduce Master Zacharias of Prachatzi. He once studied under me, but became a trusted friend. And eventually the...
You flatter me, Albek. The road to that post was a good deal more taut, and you...
Henry of Skalitz. I'm here at the command of Sir Pete.
The Lord of Suchý wouldn't even have let me come here without a proper escort. And I'm the one who's supposed to be stubborn.
Quit complaining. You might find an aide like... Anyway, this here is Dinesh. He didn't come entirely of his own will either, but he's proven a reliable man.
Dinesh Latskvi, gentlemen.
Well then, now we all know each other, shall we fight? Zacharias, I presume the abbot summoned you for the same reason as me.
Aye, though I've only had time to merely examine them all.
So what did you find out?
All three share the same symptoms. It begins with weakness, then comes fever, rash, and later bloody diarrhea. By far the best off is the confessor here. He can still talk. The maid and the translator from the scriptorium are much worse. They sleep most of the day, and when they do speak, it's nonsense, because they're delirious with fever.
Right. In that case, first we need to bring down the fever. Have they given you...
Yes, Benedict. He's a novice and a bit odd, but he knows more about alchemy than most.
We'll need linen and clean water for compresses. Pre-boiled.
Benedict brews a fresh...
And what are they feeding them?
Mostly bread, fruit. Yesterday they had fish, but they haven't eaten much of it.
That doesn't sound like proper food for the sick. If they've got a fever, they need to be drinking a lot, don't they?
You're right. This is no good at all. They might as well be feeding them dry pretzels. They should be getting something light and nutritious, ideally in liquid form. Broths, stews, thin porridge.
Agreed. Dinesh will speak to Solarius Julian. You know the way to the kitchen, right?
Consider it done.
Then fetch herbs from Joachim. I gave him a list of what we'll need.
Gentlemen.
Joachim, you say? Well now.
Who's this Joachim? You know him?
The monastery herbalist. He lives in a hut in the garden behind the infirmary.
You say that because you don't. I'll tell you more about him, Henry. But we have more pressing...
Can I help in any way?
The best thing you could do is find out what the patients were doing before they ended up here. Diseases spread through foul air. So if we find... where the three of them were breathing the same air, we'll find the source of the infection too.
Who should I ask about the maid?
As far as I know, her name's Blezhna. She gets her work assignments from Steward, and apparently she's got a friend here. She might...
Who might know the monk who was translating in the scriptorium?
Everything to do with books is handled by the librarian. His name's Chris. He likes the sound of his own voice, but if you're patient, he might tell you what our patient was working on.
Who should I start?
If I were you, I'd start with the confessor. Better hurry. He might take a turn for...
Can I help with anything?
No, that...
Once you've found something, come back. Maybe we'll have figured out more by then.
Can't you at least be quiet while you do it?